What is going on, everyone? Welcome to LR Live. It is Luca Rosano back with another live stream. We got a huge game tonight. We got Raptors and Philadelphia. This is a do or die for the Raptors. If they lose tonight, they're done because no team has ever come back from an 0-3 series deficit. So it's all or nothing tonight for the Raptors, guys. They need to come out and win this game. If they lose tonight, this series is basically over, finito, finished. So all hands on deck. Everybody has to show up. Raptors will not have Scotty Barnes. It's been announced that he will miss game 3. So they're going to be shorthanded. The Sixers won't have Matisse Thybulle, who's unvaccinated. So all in all, it's going to set up a pretty entertaining game 3. First Raptor game in Toronto. First Raptor playoff game in Toronto since game 5 of the NBA Finals. How crazy is that? So fans are pumped. Fans are excited. They're ready to go. Jurassic Park is going nuts as all the fans, gather. Today was actually a nice day to go down to Jurassic Park. So all in all, it should make for a very interesting game 3. Philadelphia has all the confidence in the world. But I'll say this about tonight's game. Call it a crazy prediction or not. But if Philadelphia wants to win the series, they got to win tonight. I feel like if Philadelphia loses tonight and they give the Raptors life, I can see the Raptors coming back and winning the series. So tonight will be a huge game. Philadelphia, they got to go out and they got to win this game if they want to win the series. If they lose tonight, Raptors would be down 2-1. I think they come back. So that's my hot take, bold take, if you will. Tonight is a must-win for both teams because you got the Raptors. They are a very streaky team. If they win tonight's game, they could roll. They could get hot at just the right time, and they could go on to win 4 games in a row or 4 of the next 5. So Philadelphia, they got to keep that in mind. And if I'm them, I do not want to, take my foot off the gas pedal. I want to come out gunning. I want to come out hungry, and we'll see which team, which version of these teams we're going to get tonight. Are we going to see the Raptors step up their game? I hope so, because if the Raptors don't step up their game, they're going to lose tonight. And is Philadelphia going to carry on that intensity? Is Maxey going to continue to have a big game? Is Embiid going to continue to have a big game? Is Harden going to step up offensively? He's been pretty quiet the last 2 nights offensively, the last 2 games, I should say. So there's a lot that I'm looking forward to in this game. It should be a very good game. I'm hoping at the very least it's a close one because the first 2 have been blowouts and they have not been fun to watch. So tonight I'm hoping we get a good, closely contested game, and hopefully the Raps can pull up with a win, and they can give themselves life. That's what it's all about. It's about trying to extend this series. If the Raptors win tonight, there'll be 2 days off before Saturday, which is huge. Because then all of a sudden, you're talking about possibly getting Scotty Barnes back for that game 4. Then you're really going to have confidence to tie the series up and then go back to Philly with potentially a Scotty Barnes healthy and ready to go. So if the Raptors can get tonight's win, it actually changes a whole ton. So don't sleep on the importance of tonight. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited to do tonight's stream. Hit that like button. More likes in here, the better it helps the algorithm. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Hit that bell for more. And yeah, leave your comments. And I just want to announce that tonight's live stream is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Get 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3 at manscaped.com. All right, they're doing the lineups. Philadelphia, they're getting announced first, and the Raptor faithful booing them. Now we need to blow a win. Let's go, baby. I'm feeling a win here since Lion Hunter. We losing since Halos. I'm feeling good about it tonight, guys. I am. I don't know if it's the sun, the good weather, but I am feeling good about the Raps' chances tonight. Gary needs to go crazy. Yeah, that's a big point, Kimberly. That's a big point. They they need Gary Trent Jr. I hope he's feeling a lot better. They need Gary Trent Jr. to put up some Maxey numbers tonight. What's going on, Alan? What's going on, chat? Let's get these likes up, guys. We're only at 23. Let's try to get to 100 if we can. Game has not started yet. We're doing the introductions. We getting the dub. I hope, man. Solomon, what's going on? All right, let's go. This introduction, it's hype. Get ready, get pumped. The Toronto Raptors, first player introductions in the postseason since Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Here's a fun fact for all of you. Last time the Raptors hosted a home playoff game in the playoffs, I was there, Game 5, Raptors-Warriors, where the Raptors almost clinched the title on its home court. I was unable to get to tonight's game. I will not be going to the playoffs this year unless the Raptors make a deep run. Let me put it out there. But I don't plan on going to a playoff game this round. So, yeah, let's go. Hopefully we can bring the Raptors some luck from the comfort of our own home. Let me know if you're there. If anybody's in Jurassic Park watching this or in the building, let me know. But actually, I might be going to Jurassic Park on Saturday because it's a 2 o'clock game. So, if the weather's nice, I'm hoping to go downtown. And hopefully at that point, we have a series. If the Raptors are down 0-3, I probably won't go. Hey, Luca, we need the win tonight. Yeah, we do, David. What's going on, Jimmy? NBA Keon says, Luca, you got to wear a pink shirt. You know what, man? I'm feeling confident. Pink shirt, no pink shirt. I'm feeling confident either way. Gary looks less like a zombie tonight. All right, guys. It is imperative that the Raptors need to get off to a good first quarter start here. They need to come out running. They need to come out gunning. They cannot have any hiccups. They got to have that 11-2 start that we saw the other night, but they got to keep it up throughout. Do not let Philadelphia suck the life out of this crowd. Raptors got to come out. They got to stick it to them. And honestly, because of how the first 2 games went, the Raptors need a convincing win tonight to make a lot of people believers again. They got to come out. They got to punch Philadelphia right in the mouth. They got to hit their shots. They got to hit their threes. They got to limit Embiid. They got to stop complaining about the officials, the refs, the calls. Forget about it. Go out, win this game. Don't let the referees decide the game for you. Raptors got to get this done. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that sub button. Let's have a hell of a stream. Let's have one of our classic playoff streams for this one. Must win for the Raptors. They need tonight. If they don't win tonight, this series is over. All right, guys. It's good to have basketball back in Toronto. Look at this crowd. It looks electric. It feels electric. And we are about to get this all-important Game 3 underway. I am stoked. Let's go. I was feeling a little dead before game time, but now that the game's on, I'm alive again, baby. Let's go. All right, Raptors win the tip. The Raptors wearing their whites. They got to come out with that strong effort. Like I said, get off to a good start. Cam Burge, beautiful move. Gets the scoring going for Toronto, 2-0. I don't know why I say nil. It's not soccer. Come on, man. Do better. 2-0. 2-0 for the Raptors, who are back at home in the playoffs in Toronto for the first time since 2019 when they made that magical playoff championship run. Here's Embiid. He's double teamed. Look at that defense swarming him. Turnover. Here come the Raptors looking to capitalize on this hot crowd. Siakam for 3. Can't get it to go. Siakam has to hit those shots, man. You got to hit those shots if you want to have success tonight. I'm going to go out and say it. I think Siakam needs 30 points tonight. As Harden misses everything on that shot. Horrible attempt. Here come the Raptors now looking to make him pay. And OG explodes and finishes at the rim. Scotty's not playing tonight. We already got a foul call. Touch foul. I'm just going to laugh them off, man. There's no use getting worked up or complaining about every single foul. But they have begun. Harden already falling for calls, lol. No Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. Here's Tyrese Maxey. He's been great in games 1 and 2. Nice steal. Gary Trent Jr. to Siakam. And just like that, the Raptors up by 6. This is the start that I was talking about. And the Raptors faithful is loving it outside and inside. That's what the Raptors got to do. 3 or 4 to begin this game. Harden for 3. And it's good. Can't let Harden be that wide open. He'll burn you. I can't show the game, copyright purposes. Gary Trent Jr. can't hit the 3. Gary Trent Jr. been under the weather. They need him to come up big, though, tonight. As Danny Green, pardon me, misses. And that's a steal. What the hell happened there? Ball got poked out. Siakam can't get it to go. Here's Gary Trent Jr. with it. Offensive rebound. Siakam puts it up, and he gets it to go. Siakam's on the board. And that 3 from Tobias Harris is no good. Fred, deep 3. Did not have a shot of going in. Here's Danny Green. And he hits the 3. Can't give Danny Green those corner looks. He will burn you every single time. OG for 3. Can't get it to go. Raptors got to hit these shots. Especially the 3. 0 of 3. 0 of 4 from 3 to begin this game. Raptors got to hit their shots. It's as simple as that. The Raptors got to hit their shots. Raptors lead 8-6. Embiid, where's the travel? And that's going to be deflected off Fred. It's going to be Sixers ball with 3 seconds left. Raptors being aggressive on Embiid. You love to see it. Oh, Maxey. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense there by the Toronto Raptors, forcing the shot clock violation. All right, Raptors with the ball, guys. Up by 2. Game just started. Game 3. Do or die. Siakam inside. Spin. Siakam can't hit. Raptors got to hit these shots. I'm surprised. Philadelphia has not attempted a free throw. Neither have the Raptors. Oh, and as I say that, Harden is fouled and he will go to the line. James Harden at the line, and he hits the first free throw. Let's go, guys. Everybody pull through. Hit that like button. It helps the algorithm a ton. Please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. This is Game 3, NBA live stream. Sixers, Raptors. Philadelphia down by 1. No Scotty Barnes tonight for the Raps. Trying to survive to see another game without Scotty. And like I said, Game 4 is on Saturday, so there's a good chance he could be ready for Game 4 with those 2 extra days in between of rest. 0 for 4 already. The Heat fan don't want to see Embiid. Need to hit our threes, man. I agree, man. That's been the Raptors' bread and butter. They need that. There you go. Gary Trent Jr., that's a good sign. They need Gary Trent Jr. to come alive. They need the threes to fall. They need Gary Trent Jr. to come alive. Threes are actually your lucky number. 3 is my favorite number. I have a custom Raptors jersey with my last name and the number 3. That's going to be a travel. There you go. Sin City, it's called cheering on your team. All right, I like this start. You know, the Raptors aren't hitting their shots, but I'm okay with it. Raptors aren't hitting their shots, but they're going to come. But I like the energy. I like the intensity, and I'll take this. Raptors up by 3. They look a lot different tonight than they did in the first 2 games. Brooklyn leads 65-55 at half in the other game. Yeah, Trent looks a lot different already. Well, they're ahead, which is good. W Precious, says Ryan. Embiid, Arrow, Adam Silver. It's a random comment. I like all these matchups tonight. We got Raptors, Sixers, Brooklyn, Boston. I got Brooklyn in that one. And then we got Chicago, Milwaukee. We had some upsets last night. Well, only one, really. The Suns losing to the Pelicans. I did not see that one coming. NBA Keon says, I can't wait to see what the fans are going to chant when Embiid's at the line. Man, we have to pack our bench in the offseason. Steph Curry clone. NBA TV commentator so boring. What's going on, HB? Sup, Luke? It's been a minute. What's going on, Milton? I hope the Nets beat Boston. Same, bro. Finally. It's like nobody wants to see the Nets 6 seed. I don't want to see Boston win. Screw that. I want to see KD and Kyrie get to the next round. And I think it'll make for a much better matchup. Bucks Nets. Sign me up for that. Coming up strong. What's going on, BNG? Guys, hit that like button. Do me a solid favor. You're just pulling up to the chat. Hit that like. It helps the algorithm. Please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we can hit 26.4K with tonight's stream. And then hopefully I'll have a post-game video up either later tonight or tomorrow of tonight's game. Wow, Philly role players are actually missing. We need those misses. F Boston, Nets in 6. There you go. There you go, man. Don't want to see the Celtics prosper. Just wait, it's coming. The Raptors are going to win this game. Love watching your streams, but I always watch the Tony Snell game winner stream. That was goated. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I think that's when I lost my mind when Tony Snell hit the game winner. I'm like, Tony Snell? Who is that? Yeah, I should have probably given Tony Snell his flowers a little bit more. Gary Trent Jr. misses. OG gets it to go. Offensive rebound. OG Anunoby, good for 2. Raptors lead by 5. Raptors look a lot different so far in the first 6 minutes of this game. Oh, there's almost another turnover there. Here's James Harden. Gets it to Embiid. Raptors trying to limit Embiid, and Embiid able to get to the rim on that one for 2. Listen, Embiid's going to eat. You're not going to fully stop him. But the Raptors have beaten the Sixers before when Embiid has scored 30. The key is going to be limiting the other guys. It's going to be limiting guys like Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey. That's going to be the key for the Raptors. You can live with Embiid getting his. It's the supporting cast that you got to limit. Shake Milton checking in. Precious Achua. Raptors going to have to get everybody going tonight. Guys like Siakam, Trent Jr., OG, Van Vliet. Got to step it up. Achua, too. He's going to have to hit a couple threes here. Matt Devlin just said Tobias Harris feels like how the Raptors felt in Philly. I know, I'm surprised. The whistle's actually pretty even so far in this game. It is even. No Matisse Thybulle tonight for the Sixers. Here is OG Anunoby. Can't get it to go, but a foul call. There you go. The refs actually giving the Raptors some calls. Is this real life? What's going on, Kim? What's going on, Zachary? Blixty, what's going on? Heat ain't fearing Embiid. Go Raptors, Heat fans, says Anna. Welcome to the stream, Anna. Yeah, Miami's defense is no joke, man. Miami's going to smother whoever they play in the next round, if it's the Raptors or Sixers. Rack up those fouls, baby. Final refs call foul. Unbelievable. Luca, did you do the pick'em challenge? I'm waiting almost last set. Yeah, I did it, man. I dropped that video a couple days ago. OG misses the second free throw. Raptors lead by 4. Here's Embiid. Low block. Embiid. Can't get it to go. Good job there by Achua. Keep Embiid in front of you. You can live with that. Live with Embiid being a jump shooter. Don't let him get positioning inside. Oh, steal. Good job by Danny Green there. Able to strip Achua. Here's the Sixers now with it. Oh, Gary Trent Jr. returns the favor. Oh, look at Embiid. That's scary right there. That's a collision. Embiid diving at the ball. It's going to be Raptors ball. Love from Anaheim, California. I hope we win today. Hey, Edgar. Thanks for checking in, man. You going for the Raptors or the Sixers? What's going on, Melissa? Joel Embiid does remember the last time he was here. He was crying last time he was playing a game in Toronto in the playoffs. Here's Siakam trying to work his positioning down low. Siakam, oh, whoa, what's that? He lost his control. A lot of contact, no call. Philadelphia with it. Good save, good save. Achua, good defense there. Out of bounds Philly ball. Let's go Raptors. Says 30. Are they saying F Embiid? I can't really make out what they're saying, to be honest. I hear Embiid. Now they're saying defense. But yeah, I think they were saying F Embiid. And that three is good. This is a guy you gotta watch out for. Tobias Harris, I've disrespected him a ton. I quoted to say in a video, I forgot he was even on the team by how little of an X factor he was all season. But he has actually come through this series for the Philadelphia 76ers. Raptors have to contain guys like Harris and Maxey. So far, they're doing a good job on Maxey, but don't let Harris hit those threes. The crowd is pumping up and B's getting nervous. Okay, even though I'm a Sixers fan, the F Embiid is funny. Caught me off guard. So they were saying F Embiid. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying. That's savage. Let's go Raptors, says Kim. This game started a little late today. 8 o'clock start time. Maxey can't get it to go. Off the mark. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 3. Here comes Van Vliet. And he gets... Oh, I thought that was rejected. Able to get it off, but unable to hit. Raptors keep it alive. Siakam spins. Gives it to Fred. Fred attacks. Boucher can't make the shot. Gotta hit those. What's going on, Yusuf? You gotta make good on those second chance opportunity, Raptors. Here's Embiid. Raptors defense has been much better to begin this game so far. Niang. And as I say that, Niang hits the 3. You gotta be kidding me, man. That is going to be the difference tonight. Right now, the Sixers are hitting their triples. Raptors are not. Sixers 4-7 from 3, which is why this game's tied. Achua for 3. There you go. Precious Achua. Last time these guys played each other in Toronto, Precious had like 4 threes. Maxey throws it away. Van Vliet with the steal. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. There you go. Back-to-back threes. Timeout, Doc Rivers. That's what the Raptors need. They got to hit their shots. That's what they got to do, man. If they can hit their threes, they're going to win tonight. They got to keep this up. They got to hit their triples. My dad goes for the Sixers. I go for the Raptors, so we've been arguing. Nobody agrees with Raps in 6. Well, Raps in 6 was my original prediction, so I'm not disagreeing with that. What's going on, Jeff? Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button if you are in here. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ring that bell. Let's get it. Let's get 26.4K. Raps in 6. Yes, sir. What's going on, Young? How you doing, man? Raptors Playoff says, when did you become a Raps fan? Please answer me. That would be back in 2000. I stand by Raps in 6. Scotty might come back for Game 4 too. Are you standing by your original prediction? Yeah, why not, man? I'm not going to back down. Raps in 6. Let's go. Games 1 and Games 2, the rest are so bad. What's going on, Sullivan? I wonder if that old man Philly superfan is in attendance. I don't think anybody's like Nav. Nav's one of a kind. These other super fans, I mean, they can try, but Embiid so far having a tough time against this stifling Raptors defense. And quite frankly, this is the Raptors defense we have seen all season. Everyone thank the refs before they get mad, says Sean. Sixers fans going to be like they didn't have Matt. Yang is better than Scotty. Get out of here. Get that garbage out of here. Embiid trying to get established in this game. And look at that. They are giving Embiid problems. Another steal. And OG able to finish underneath. And the Raptors lead by 8. Raptors on an 8-0 run. Aw, oh, come on. Don't foul. You don't want to give the Sixers easy foul calls like that. I know you want to try to be aggressive at Chua, but that was pretty obvious. What's going on, JD? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, no, that's a BS call. That's a BS call. That's playoff basketball, man. Like, if you're going to call those touch fouls, like, you can't call those touch fouls in the playoffs. We're going to... Something tells me Raptors fans are going to be pissed off at the refs. Ball don't lie. Embiid missed the first free throw. Embiid at 19 points in the first quarter of Game 2. And, like, I think 11 of those came at the line. And Embiid makes 1 of 2. So we'll see how the officiating is, but clearly they're still calling these touch fouls. Gary Trent Jr. gives it to Achua. Achua thought about it, drives. Too much mustard on that one. No good. Here comes Sixers with the ball now. Here's Harden. Harden driving. Oh, rejected by OG. Get that out of there. Raptors lead by 7. Embiid with it now. Embiid almost lost it. Embiid throws it away. Embiid looks very uncomfortable tonight. Very, very uncomfortable. Sixers have 8 turnovers as Drake's in attendance for this one. Embiid is too lazy to win MVP. Let's get a like spike. Yeah, let's get a like spike in here. 23-16. Raptors lead by 7. OG. Try to fit it in there. Boucher for 3. That's a big shot. Chris Boucher hits the triple, and the Raptors lead by 10. 11-1 run for the Raptors. And that's going to be out of bounds. Raptors ball. The Raptors playing with that energy right now. Right now, Embiid and the Sixers look rattled. The fans chanting "Ref, you suck." Don't piss them off. Oh, Trent Jr. had a good look at 3. Unable to hit. Harden comes up with it. Let's go Sixers, says Zion. Here comes James Harden. Sixers. That offense has cooled off here in the first quarter of this game 3. Have not been able to do much of anything. As Yang hits that triple. That 3 ball keeping the Sixers in the game. Appreciate that, Raptors playoffs. Oh, what a 3 from OG. Are you kidding me? Raptors are feeling it tonight on both ends. James Harden winding down the clock. Embiid for 3. Can't get it to go. Had a wide open look. Raptors have time here. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. OG. And he gets rejected. That's going to end the first quarter. But look, great quarter by the Raptors, guys. 10-point lead. You could not have asked for a better start. Gotta make Embiid cry against his Danny. Trent saving us, says Sean. Yeah, no, I've been to plenty of Raptors games over the years. What's going on, Chris? Jake says Raps in 7. Let's go, guys. Get this live stream to 100 likes. Here's Harden, gives it to Maxey. Harden now with it, working on Flynn. And that's going to be a push-off. Malachi Flynn has that honor of going up against James Harden, and he did not back down the youngster. This is going to be a critical stretch for the Raptors, as they do have Malachi Flynn out there with Siakam, Achua, Boucher, and OG. Let's see if Malachi Flynn, playing in his first playoff game in Toronto. OG to Flynn. Flynn working on Maxey. Flynn kicks it out. Oh, what a shot from Achua. It's been that night so far for Toronto. They're hitting everything. And Maxey, who's been quiet all night, finally gets one to go. Nice shot from Siakam. Yo, who do you think could be the champions again? Because they're my favorite team since day one. I don't think they'll win it this year, but Raptors are not that far off, man, from being a legitimate team once again in the East. Harden can't get it to go. And Achua gets it to go. Raptors now have their largest lead at 15. Offensive foul. The Raptors are playing with that energy tonight, man. This definitely looks like the Raptors. Chua gets blocked. Harden gives it to Danny Green. Here's Maxey. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Sixers look so sloppy right now. Raptors lead by 15. And that's Siakam hitting the fade. 17-point lead. The Raptors are destroying the Sixers so far in this one. And now Doc Rivers is getting pissed off at the officials. Can't make it up. Well, it's been night and day, guys, what we've seen tonight compared to the first two. Wow. They are cooking. I love how Doc Rivers was trying to complain about the officiating. Get out of here with that. Home court is real, but players are stepping up. Well, what's that old cliche? A series doesn't start until the home team loses. I agree. I believe in that. Pascal's had enough. Now this is Raptors basketball. Like he doesn't average 32 free throws in a game. I said it Raps playoffs. I said Raptors in 6, man. Let's get it. These refs, as Joel do a 180 Embiid. Finally, they're playing like the Raps we know. We need to keep the clamps up. Don't let them back in the game. Yeah, facts, man. That's going to be the interesting thing here. Are the Sixers going to be able to make a run? Or can the Raptors do to the Sixers what the Sixers did to the Raptors in those first 2 games? And that's not make it close. So right now, Raptors doing everything right. They're up by 17. Doc Rivers, man, he's getting nervous. Those flashbacks of him blowing leads are coming up. Wow, look at that. Oh, gee, stealing it from Tobias Harris, like taking candy from a baby. Siakam overshot a wide open OG on that pass. Can't make silly mistakes like that. But right now, Philadelphia, their offense has looked terrible. It's like, oh, look at Harden. He can't even dribble it properly. Harris, nice move to the basket. But both these teams look completely different than the teams that they showed in games 1 and 2. Here's Flynn. Raptors up by 15. That's a steal. Here come the Sixers. 3-on-1. And Maxey lays it off glass. And it's a 13-point game. What's going on? Carter's. Raptors got to limit their mistakes here. Don't let Philly come back into this game. On the Philly channel, they're calling Nick Nurse a Karen. Are you serious? The broadcasters are? It's all about if the Raptors can respond, right? When Philly makes a run, are the Raptors going to be able to respond and hit shots when they need to? And Nick Nurse not taking any chances. He recognizes that, and he's got his heavy hitters back in this game. He's got his starters in this game with Thad Young. What's up, Lucas? Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you are new. Here's Fred VanVleet to Thad Young. Thad Young gets it to go. Brandon, what's up, man? It's a 15-point lead. Harden getting booed. Oh, come on. Don't give him that. Harden gets it to go and 1. My favorite all-time Raptor? It's tough, man. I mean, I gotta say Vince Carter. I got a couple. I can't really pinpoint one. I would say it's Vince Carter or Kawhi Leonard, straight up. I know Kawhi only played here for one season, but people who have been following me throughout the years know Kawhi has a special place in my heart. I hate those calls. I don't understand what the call is on that. Pascal the Hero. 40-28, Raptors lead. 7:20 left here in the second quarter. Hit that like, hit that sub. Tonight's stream is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Fred VanVleet hits that three from the parking lot. Erases that Harden three-point play. Here's Harden now. Danny Green. And he rattles it in. VanVleet can't hit that triple. Had a good look. Here comes Harden now with it. Embiid on the bench for Philly. Here's Harden now. Harris. Harris can't hit the three. Long offensive rebound goes to Green. And that's going to be an offensive rebound. Danny Green. Extra. Let's try to get to 100 likes in the stream, guys. 15 away. Everybody spike like that like button. Oh, count it and one. Gary Trent Jr. able to get it and one. Wow, Celtics came back. They're only down by 2. Gary misses the free throw. It's a 14-point game. 5:55 left here. Embiid's still on the bench. Or no, he's in it now. Never mind. Embiid's back in the game. Embiid has been a non-factor so far in this game. Those regulars have not come through for Philadelphia. Maxi's been quiet. Embiid's been quiet. Harden can't hit the step-back three. Here is Fred VanVleet now backing it up. VanVleet drives. Nice pass. Achua. Baseline. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Clear push off there. Philadelphia has 13 turnovers already. Damn. No, they got 14 now. Philadelphia only had 3 last game. Here's Maxey. Yeah, they're booing Embiid every time he touches it. You would think Embiid played for the Raptors with the amount of boos he's getting. And that shot is good from Tobias Harris. It's a 12-point game. Raptors with the ball now. 5 minutes to go. Close out this quarter strong. Thad Young whips it. Chua gets blocked. Oh, what? That should be Raps basketball, no? I thought it hit off a sixer. I guess not. Here's Maxey now with it. Raptors have done a good job neutralizing Embiid, though. They're saying everybody else has to beat us because Embiid's not even touching this basketball right now. Maxey can't get it to go. Embiid falls to the floor. Oh, Siakam misses the layup. Embiid. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Van Vliet. Oh, man. Rough sequence right there. Rough sequence right there. Siakam misses the layup. And Embiid chases the ball down. And they just called a technical on Fred Van Vliet. Oh, that is bullshit. Oh, my goodness. Van Vliet literally touched him, man. And Maxey hits the tech. I can't believe they called that. Wow. Bro, oh my. Dude, he didn't even touch him. That was such a sell from Embiid. Oh my goodness. That was such a sell from Embiid. Here's Harden now. Harden for three, and he hits it. That's a 4-point sequence from Philadelphia. And that's an 8-point game. Wow. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. But that is unbelievable, man. I feel like even as a Sixers fan, you gotta admit it, man. Like, if I was a Sixers fan and I saw that, like, I would have the balls to at least admit that is a BS call. Like, I'm one to admit when the Raptors get a fair call or get a call that they shouldn't have gotten. Like, there are some moments where you just have to accept that what you're seeing is a travesty. And if you can't admit that as a Sixers fan, that what we just saw was not a sell and a half from Joel Embiid, just get real with yourself, man. 76ers capitalize on a 4-point play, and it's an 8-point lead. All right, guys. Well, forget about what happened. Raptors got to close this quarter out strong. There's 4 minutes left. They had a big 17-point lead. And they got to close out this quarter strong. All right, Fred VanVleet with the basketball. Raptors with it, up by 8. 3:37 left here. Here's Siakam with it. Siakam guarded by Embiid. Siakam nearly lost it. Able to recuperate and hits it. What a shot. Raptors got to close out the quarter strong here. Embiid getting booed. Embiid triple teamed. I'm very surprised Harden didn't shoot it there. Danny Green's going to take it. He can't hit it. Gets his own rebound. Harden to Embiid, who throws it down. Those second chance opportunities are what kill you. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Raptors with it. Just finish out the quarter strong. OG can't hit the three. Ken Birch unable to get the rebound. Here come the Sixers. Tobias Harris now with it. Both team starters out there on the court to finish up this first half. Harden lays it up off glass. Too easy. It's a 6-point game. I agree, Icy God. Raptors got to win both these games. Here's VanVleet. VanVleet circling in. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam kicks it out. OG for three. And he gets it to go. That looked off. But we'll take it. Oh, Maxey. No hesitation. Three in the blink of an eye. Response. That's confidence right there from Maxey. The camera guy didn't even catch up to that. Birch can't get it to go. Gets his own miss. Gary Trent Jr. And he hits the three. As long as the Raptors have responses, Maxey, that's 2 times in a row. Maxey's literally gone from coast to coast in the blink of an eye. He is so fast. Raptors got to guard Maxey, man. Oh, where's the foul? Siakam. There was a lot of contact there, no? Embiid loses it out of bounds. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. Seven-point game, 35 seconds left here in the second. Birch lines it up. OG offensive rebound. You definitely don't want Ken Birch shooting threes in the playoffs. Gary Trent Jr. can't get it to go. They teed him up. They teed him up. Look at Harden and Embiid, man. That's hilarious. Harden and Embiid, they're like, bro, cut it out. I've never seen Danny Green lose his cool before. That's honestly the first time I've ever seen Danny Green snap. And VanVleet hits the free throw. It's an 8-point game. I've literally never seen Danny Green get angry. And look at Harden. Harden snapped. They're like, yo, chill. Look at Maxey. Maxi's like, come on, man. That's good team. Those are good teammates. I'd be pissed off too if my teammate's gonna get teed up. That was funny. Siakam to close out the quarter here. Wraps up by 8. Last shot coming up. Here's Siakam. And he gets it to go to close out the half. Raptors lead by 10 going into the locker room. You'll take that. Well, it could be a lot worse. I'll take a 10-point lead. That's for sure. All right, guys. Well, the Raptors came to play tonight, clearly. This is a team that's not going to look as bad as they did in games 1 and 2, which is good. But they're going to have to hold on to this 10-point lead. You know, Philadelphia might have another run in them. So we'll see how the Raptors respond to that. What's going on, Cards? What's going on, Random? Brian says Pascal. Jay says, look at the Raptors. Oh, mama. We couldn't have asked for a better start. Now they just got to keep it going. 90-85 Nets after 3. Let's go Nets. Let's go Nets. I got money on them. Danny was awful for us, brick after brick. Harden and Embiid, Arrow, Shaq, and Kobe. Nah, chill. You gotta first win a ring, bro, before you make those claims. Flynn is a great cover for Max, he says Phil. It's gonna be like Boston probably, so Philly in 7. Good half Raptors. So far so good, says V-Raj. Embiid's been shut down so far. He has not been getting anything going on. Second half time for Embiid's nap. Someone go get Harden a Viagra. I feel like, wasn't there an athlete that admitted to taking Viagra before the game? Because it got him, like, pumped up. I forgot where I read something like that. That'd just be kind of weird. Just got to keep it steady, says Mohi. Scotiabank Arena looks pretty popping right now. Go Sixers win, says Ernesto. Well, I do want to say, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring that bell for more. I quickly want to announce that tonight's live stream is brought to you by Manscaped. It's time to clear out that winter bush and join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3. Manscaped has the full package you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool you need to keep your boys looking and smelling like fresh tulips your partner wants. So definitely take advantage of Manscaped 4.0. They also got the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, the Crop Reviver. They got their weed whacker as well. And you can get any one of Manscaped's great products, and you can support a great cause by doing it, as Manscaped has teamed up with the Testicular Cancer Society for Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April. So if you want any one of Manscaped's great products, go to manscaped.com, use my promo code LUCA3 for 20% off plus free shipping. The link is in the description. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Look at the Raptors, so different how they've looked tonight compared to the first two games. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody in here. Hit that like, hit that sub, ring that bell. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll have the second half of this great Game 3 between the Sixers and the Raptors. In the meantime, enjoy this halftime show. What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with a Luke on the street, and as you can see, I'm outside of the Scotiabank Arena for the first time in 585 days. The Toronto Raptors will be playing basketball in Toronto, where they belong. Super excited to see this team back in action right here on home soil. And in today's video, I'm going to be going around and interviewing Raptors fans, as there's a ton of Raptors fans around me right now, so I'm going to get their expectations going into this season and much more. All right, we got some Raptors fans here who made the trip from Belgium. Yep. Why did you guys come all the way from Belgium to see the Raptors here?
Yeah, we went to Canada, so we wanted to see one of the biggest teams in the NBA. It's one of the things we have to do here in Toronto. I was a fan when James Harden played for Toronto Raptors, or yeah?
No, James Harden didn't play for the Raptors.
Bruh.
Raptors basketball is back in Toronto. What's your reaction to the team coming back home and playing in front of the Toronto crowd?
It's homecoming, it's unity, it's everything that this country needs right now, that this city needs. The Jays started it off, and tonight we're going to have a filled stadium this is a preseason game. Yeah. There has never been this much of a preseason game that has had this much context. So this is a true homecoming. We've all been waiting for years and years for this. Well, two years, I guess, but it's an absolute homecoming, and we got to welcome our boys back. It's going to be a beautiful thing today.
What are your expectations for this season?
I have no expectations. I'm just happy the boys are home. Awesome. Win, lose, we're here.
New Raptors season, we're back in Toronto. What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Goran Dragic as a great bench piece, and Scotty Barnes going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. So.
Yes, of course.
How excited are you that the Raptors are back where they belong in Toronto playing basketball?
Beyond excited, honestly. Like, I've been waiting, forever to come back to a real game. Yeah, it feels like it's been so long. I'm really, really excited.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Chloe, nice name.
Thank you.
How big of a Raptors fan are you?
Pretty big.
How long have you been following this team for?
I might have bandwagoned in 2019.
Okay, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
I see you got the Lowry jersey going.
Yes, I do.
Is he your favorite all-time Raptor?
He is. He's the greatest Raptor of all time.
Okay, so you're saying
I
all
know
the right
that.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What are what's your excitement level about going into the season? Raptors coming back at home in Toronto.
Super excited. Tampa sucks.
Yeah, we're sick of Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad they're back in Toronto. I think they're gonna have a good season here.
What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs, of course.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow, okay, you're a diehard then.
Oh yeah, come on. Everyone doubts Toronto.
Yeah.
But I think we could do it again.
What are your expectations going in?
Well, it's a little bit of a development year, but I think honestly the season's going to hinge on our defense, to be honest with you. I think if we have a top 10 defense, we could be more than just play in, and we could maybe be a top 6 seed. I think if the defense doesn't work out so well and we're not even top 15, that we might be able to fight for a play-in, but I'm not really having any expectations right now. I'm just enjoying the young guys and seeing how it goes.
Scotty Barnes, what are your thoughts about the youngster?
Yeah.
How excited are you to see him play?
Well, you know what? When a lot of Raptor fans, I remember, were hating on him when we drafted him over Suggs.
Yeah.
That really made me really root for the guy, and especially seeing his personality. I was like, Scotty, I'm really excited for him. So we'll see. I think if he could get his shooting down, he could be a really good player.
I'm gonna ask you a couple trivia questions then, just
Okay.
test your sports knowledge. The first one I got here: when did the Raptors come into the league? What year?
94.
95.
96, okay.
There you go. One year off. And then my next question for you is, who's the all-time leader in points for this team?
Leader in points. That's is it Lowry?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm gonna go with Chris Bosh.
You got some help, but it's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan?
He's still the all-time leader in points. Where are you coming from? You traveling far to watch this game, or?
Yeah, I'm from Israel.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my first Raptors game.
Wow, first Raptors game. Hopefully they win, and hopefully you're back for many more.
Yeah, of course.
What are your expectations for the Raptors going into the season, coming back home to Toronto?
It's a lot different than last season. Like, they're finally back home. Like, I think a lot of us fans, they expect the Raptors to do a lot better this year, since we do have like 10,000 fans in the stadium. Doesn't matter how they play. I think most of us fans are just happy they're back, happy to watch the Raptors again, and yeah.
I'm actually gonna ask you a couple of trivia questions. Is that cool? And either of you can answer. So, first question I got for all of you: what year did the Raptors come into the league?
Oh shoot, that's
Anybody can answer.
1995.
Ding, 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 1-0. Okay, next question here: who's the all-time leader in points for this franchise?
it should be DeMar DeRozan.
Ding, 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 1-1. All right, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I guess I gotta come up with one more on the spot so we could determine it. All right, first one to get this. What year did the Raptors win their first Atlantic Division title?
2014.
I think it was 2015.
2007.
Here your first sleeper pick. We're going to the second round of the playoffs.
I just want to say Chris Boucher and my most improved player.
Who's your favorite player on this current Raptors team?
I'm really excited to see Scotty Barnes. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch. He seems to have quite a character to him, so I'm excited to see just like how he develops on the team and what kind of Masai has planned.
What's your boldest prediction for the season?
The boldest would be that we come back and win the championship. So let's hope. We'll see what happens.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship won? You have to give one thing up. What would you give up?
Oh God, alcohol.
I'm going to ask you to rank some players on this team from 1 to 10.
boy, okay.
So it's going to be interesting. The first player, Scotty Barnes. How would you rank the youngster, the rookie?
Scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So we're saying
So 10, you're saying, yeah, he's like a LeBron James. And 1, you're saying he's terrible.
not quite LeBron James. So I would say right now, as it stands, probably a 5, but the potential to be a lot higher than that.
How about Siakam?
Siakam, I'd give a good 8.2.
Fred VanVleet?
I'm going to rank him exactly the same as Pascal, 8.2, right there.
Goran Dragic.
Ooh, well, after what he said this summer, I got to think about it. I think he's got the potential to be a nice off-the-bench piece, but I'll say about a 4.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, I'm going to say 7.5.
Nice. Vince LaSalle.
Who's Vince LaSalle? I missed that name on the roster.
So Vince LaSalle's not on the Raptors, so that's how I know you're a true fan. Good job. Good job. Keeping you on your feet. You're ready to rank Vince LaSalle solid 8 though, right?
I could have. I might have.
What kind of year do you see from Siakam? Obviously, he's going to come off that surgery, and you hope to see him back into the mix. How do you see him playing this year?
Well, he'll get back into it. I feel like by maybe mid-season, he'll try to get his groove back, right? So, yeah, I'm expecting just his casual year for him.
Lastly, playoffs or nah?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
I love the accent, Laura. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from London.
Ooh, London. So what are you doing here in Toronto for the Raptors' first Toronto home game in what feels like forever?
I just started my master's at U of T, so yeah.
Awesome. Are you a big Raptors fan?
Do you know what? I'm not, but since I've moved here, I said one of the things I was going to do is take off all the games, so I am now.
So is this going to be your first game here?
It is, and I actually saw some of the players out at regulars the other day. I think one of his names was Jamie.
Who's your favorite player on this team?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know any of the names, so
No names at all.
No, I'm gonna learn them tonight though. So
You think Luca Rosano's a good player?
I'm gonna say yes. I think he's.
It's awesome because that's my name.
I think they're definitely gonna go to the playoffs, and I think that they might win the NBA title. Yes.
Whatever you're on, I want some of that. How do you think this team's going to do this year?
You know, I think, of course, with Lowry leaving and everything, we definitely have a younger core. So the expectations are a little different from the 2019 championship, you know. But still, I think we have a lot of potential, a lot of promise with our rookies, Scotty Barnes, Delano. And especially him being a hometown guy. So I think we have potential. I think we'll do good. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I completely echo my brother's sentiment. I think last year's record wasn't really indicative of how talented we are. Of course, coming again off the championship and with many still pieces from that championship core. So I think we're going to bounce back. I'm hoping we could be a playoff team. But again, the focus should be player development of our young pieces like Scotty Barnes.
Okay, so we got some fans here from Alberta, I believe you told me. So what made you guys make the trip all the way here to catch the Raptors preseason game?
I don't know, just girls trip.
Yeah, it's our first time ever coming to a Raptors or any sort of basketball game, so we thought we'd come check it out.
What's your reaction to the fans gathering for a preseason game like this? They haven't played.
All right, halftime was pretty fast. We're back. Halftime went by like in a second. All right, this third quarter is going to be close, guys. It's going to be an interesting one, I should say. It's going to be make or break, if you will. 10-point game. Which side will win the quarter? Sixers with the ball. This definitely does feel like a playoff game tonight. Crowd's into it. Team's playing hard. And that's a good start. Raptors turn it over. Or force the turnover, I should say. OG. It's going to be out of bounds, Raps ball. Birch gives it OG. Harden guarding OG. Fred VanVleet with it. VanVleet circles, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Here come the Sixers, down 10. James Harden. Too easy. Blows by Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. still doesn't look 100%, guys. But yeah, Ken Birch definitely should have helped. Man, that's going to be an offensive foul. Ken Birch, 2 bad plays in a row, and he's got 3 fouls. Moving screen on Birch. Here's Maxey. Maxey can't get it to go. Oh, come on. Birch is a pylon out there right now. Get him out there. Ken Birch, you got to make some plays, buddy. Embiid gets it to go, and just like that, it's a 6-point game. This third quarter, opening third quarter, is going to be important. Oh, gee, wild shot. Oh, Embiid just fell on OG. Maxey for 3. Can't get it to go. Harden saves it. Got to box out. Here's Harris now. Sixers reset. Good defense. Maxey unable to hit. That was good defense there by Pascal. And that's going to be a foul on Harden. Six-point game. Raptors with the ball here. Third quarter. Here's OG. OG can't get it to go. Fred to Gary Trent Jr. for 3. And he gets it to go. That's a big shot from Gary Trent Jr. The Sixers wanted a foul. They didn't get it. Doc Rivers could not believe it. Wow, the Nets are down by 5 right now. Here's James Harden with it, working on Birch. Embiid for three. Can't get it to go. And OG can't get it to go, but he is fouled. OG misses the first free throw. And OG makes the second. It's a 10-point game. Ken Birch has 4 fouls, guys. That is big. You're going to have to take him out of this game, and all of a sudden, you're not going to have any body to put on Embiid. It's not going to be a shooting foul. Good defense there by Birch. Oh, are you kidding me? How did he hit that? Embiid was guarded brilliantly and still hit it. That's why he's an MVP frontrunner. Joel Embiid, able to hit shots like that. Here's Van Vliet now. Guarded by Maxey. Van Vliet can't hit the three. Van Vliet's still been off. He has not been the old Fred Van Vliet that we're used to seeing. Oh, good defense by Pascal. And Embiid hits the three. It's a 5-point game. And Embiid's starting to heat up here in the second half. Gary Trent Jr. now. And he hits the shot. Gary Trent Jr., that shot's falling for him tonight. Embiid can't hit the three. Here comes Van Vliet. Gary Trent Jr. misses the three. Here come the Sixers now, up by down by 7. Here is James Harden with the basketball. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Harden wants to switch one-on-one on Van Vliet. Harden, too easy, man. Too easy, Van Vliet. No resistance at all. And Nick Nurse is going to call a timeout. He does not like what he sees from his defense. Sixers are back in this game, guys. Sixers are back in this game. Let's get a like spike in here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Let's get it. Only if Boucher puts on 100 pounds. What's up, Blixie? Wow, so the Celtics are going to take a 2-0 series lead over the Nets, it looks like. My NBA Finals pick looking in jeopardy. All right, back to the game, guys. Raptors with the ball, down up by 5. Siakam clanks it on the back iron. 3 no good. Sixers with it. 6 minutes to go in the third. Plenty of time left in this ball game. Oh my God! Joel Embiid just baptized Precious Achua. That was nasty. I gotta admit. What the hell was that? Sixers forcing the Raptors to shoot here in the zone defense. Achua helplessly with it now. And he lays it up. He beats Embiid, and Embiid holding his thumb. Embiid's hurt. And that's a foul on Gary Trent Jr. Embiid's hurt. He's holding that thumb right now. And if you're a Sixers fan, you do not want to see that. Wait, what? How's this a tech? What happened? Why is it a technical? Who the hell got the technical? What just happened? And Embiid gets it to go and one. Are you kidding me? This man is a monster. Oh my God. Joel Embiid cannot be stopped. Look at this beast. You just put it inside. Raptors got no bodies on him. Holy smokes. And Embiid completes a 3-point play, and just like that, it's a 1-point game. Raptors led by as many as 17, and the Sixers are down 1. And the Sixers, they're playing the zone. The Raptors better hit their shots because the Sixers are playing the zone defense. Van Vliet for 3. Air balls it. And that's a 24-second shot clock. But Fred must still be hurt, man, because he does not look good right now. And the Sixers have a chance to take the lead. 3 for 11 are the Raptors in the third quarter. Harden goes behind his back. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation for the Sixers. Raptors in the zone. And Achua rises and gets the layup to go. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. It's a 3-point game. Embiid stripped away. Here come the Raptors. And Garrett Trent Jr. gets it to go off glass. 5-point lead. Timeout, Philadelphia. All right, guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Are you feeling confident still? Wow, Boston's going to beat the Nets, guys. Celtics are going to go up 2-0 in that best-of-7 series. Well, look, the Sixers are forcing the Raptors to shoot, right? They're playing zone, so the Raptors are going to have to hit their shots if they want to win this game the rest of the way. KD just played arguably the worst game of his career. Yo, I got to watch those highlights, man. The Nets were literally up. What the hell happened? I got to go back and look at the tape because everybody's saying that. Skip Bayless was going off about KD. Did he just play horribly or what? Celtics defense is unbelievable, so Spurs up. Yeah, you know what, man? I think the Celtics are going to the finals. If they win and beat the Nets, I think the winner of that series gets to the finals. Nets and Celtics going to 7. I hope, man. I got the Nets winning that series, but I will go on record and say the winner of Nets Celtics are going to the finals. As long as we keep making threes and play hard defense, we win, says Andrea. Raptors got to win tonight's game, guys. It's do or die. If the Raptors lose tonight, the series is over. I'm a Raps fan. All right, 5-point game. Sixers with it. We got 3:26 left in the third quarter. This game is winding down. Embiid working on Precious. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Siakam. That's what you got to be careful. That's what you got to be worried about, the whistle, right? You know, there haven't been a whole ton of foul calls against the Raptors, but in the fourth quarter, they might get some calls. What's going on, Jazzy Canadian? Yeah, he does, man. Are they going to challenge it? Embiid misses the first free throw. Ball don't lie. And he makes one of two. It's a 4-point game. 3:11 left here in the third quarter. It's a 4-point game. Durant made 18 free throws, has 27 points. Raptors got to get offense going here. Van Vliet for three. And that's a foul. That is a big call right there. Danny Green just bailed out the Raptors. Yeah, that's a bad foul on Danny Green right there. Raptors will take it. And Fred makes the first. 3 free throws coming up for Van Vliet. Second one is good. And he makes all 3. Fred Van Vliet, that's basically as good as him shooting that 3 and making it. It's a 7-point game. It's going to be all about bending but not breaking for this Raptors team right now. And Yang hits the 3. He's had that 3 all night long. Gary Trent Jr. can't hit it. Raptors save it. Fred for 3. Can't get it to go, but Achua's right there to throw it down. Offensive rebounds big so far. Raptors leading against the bigger Sixers team, 8-4. Embiid, too easy. Blows by Precious on his way to the bucket. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to go. Oh, that's a silly foul on Siakam. Come on. Don't do that. He just picked up an unnecessary foul. Siakam. Shit. Oh, fuck, my phone. That's how flustered I am right now, guys. I just smashed my phone on the floor. Luckily, the screen didn't break, though. Here's Embiid now to Harden. What? Wow, they're going to call a reach in on Anunoby. I can't believe it, man. Pascal Siakam struggling tonight, guys. 6 of 13 from the field. Anunoby's 5 of 10. Van Vliet, 1 of 8 from the field. The Raptors' big 3 not coming through. I can't believe it, man. It's a 2-point game. Raps with the ball. 1 minute to go. OG to Fred. Fred. And he makes it. Tough shot. Fred VanVleet's been struggling all night, but that's a big bucket right there. Oh my goodness, man. It's like as soon as Embiid is like a couple meters away from the basket, he's going to get a call, man. I'm telling you, the Raptors are going to foul out here. They're literally going to use that now. And this is when you need superstars. This is unfortunately what the Raptors are not going to have on their side going to the fourth quarter. They don't have a guy who commands the whistle like a Joel Embiid, like a James Harden. We got 143 in the chat. Everybody hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's hit 26.4K. Everybody come through, hit that like, hit that sub. Great game here. It's a 3-point game and Embiid at the line. And Embiid makes both free throws. It's a 2-point game. 42 seconds left here in the third. It's do or die for the Toronto Raptors. They lose tonight. This series is as good as over. If they win, they give themselves life. Everything riding on this game 3. OG can't get it to go. Raptors have not been good from the field all quarter long. And as a result, what was once a 10-point lead, even before that a 17-point lead, is now only a 2-point lead as the Sixers have a chance to tie or take the lead. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Maxey drives. Embiid. He's fouled again. Joel Embiid is going to live at the foul line, and that is the reason why the Sixers are going to get right back into this game. And Joel Embiid has a chance to tie this game up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And not only that, a lot of the Raptors guys are getting into foul trouble as Embiid misses. And Embiid makes one of two. It's a 1-point game. Raptors still have the lead after all this. Philadelphia, full court press here. Big shot. They needed that. All right, guys. Buckle up. We're in for a hell of a fourth quarter. It is a do or die must win for the Toronto Raptors. They lose tonight. It's done. One more quarter left. Raptors clinging to a 1-point lead. Brace yourselves. Something tells me this quarter is about to get crazy. We got 163 in the chat. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. Get the MANSCAPED Performance Package 4.0. You could get the MANSCAPED Weed Whacker, the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, the Crop Reviver. Get any one of Manscaped's great products. It supports a great cause this month as they have partnered up with the Testicular Cancer Society as it is Cancer Awareness Month, Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. So if you support Manscaped, buy a product. It helps their initiative with that, and it also helps support the channel. So if you want any one of Manscaped's great products, do yourself a favor. Go to manscaped.com, use my promo code LUCA3, and get 20% off plus free shipping. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Proud sponsor of this Game 3 live stream. between the Sixers and the Raptors. Don't go anywhere, guys. Seriously, don't go anywhere. It's about to get crazy. One more quarter left. Let's see who wins. I'll be back. All right, guys. It is do or die time for the Toronto Raptors. One more quarter. Game 3. Must win. It's a ball game. We got a ball game on our hands. It's a 1-point Raptor lead. And yeah, the Raptors they need their big guys to step up. This is when guys like Siakam, guys like Van Vliet, guys like OG need to step up. This is when those guys need to go to work, particularly Siakam. People want to say he's the guy. People want to say that he's back. He's got to prove to us that he's back. He's got to step up in this quarter. Because you know Joel Embiid is stepping up for the Sixers, the superstar that he is. Literally, season on the line right now. No, I respect Sixers fans as well, man. Listen, Sixers fans, they have not caused me any... They have not been haters on my channel, put it that way. As Achua gets it to go, I said, when I did RB's video collab, I said, let the best team win. Let the best team win. Achua gets it to go. It's a 3-point game here. Achua has been much better tonight. Oh, big block. Big block right there. Let's see if the Raptors can take advantage of Joel Embiid not being out there. Offensive foul. Or no, and one. Is it an offensive foul or an and one? They're going to count it and one. OG, 3-point play, 6-point Raptor lead. We got 171 people watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Sixers down by 6. Embiid on the bench right now, getting a breather for Philadelphia. Good defense by Malachi. Oh, Reed, who got blocked before, able to get it that time. It's do or die time, fourth quarter. Oh, and Achua throws it down on the other end. What's going on, fourth quarter sports? How you doing, man? It is do or die time indeed. Raptors got to get it, figure it out. They got to hold on to this lead. I give them credit. They have been, but they have not broken just yet. Harden for three, no good. Niang, offensive rebound. And Malachi Flynn steals it, and that's a foul on James Harden. And James Harden has 4 fouls. Raptors know the importance of this game. They need it. They need this game. No excuses. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Raptors, crunch time. Up 6. Siakam. Can't get it to go. Spicy P has been mild P here in this game. Spicy P. Siakam's got to be better, man. Come on. You got to hit those shots. You're hitting them in the regular season. I agree, bro. Pascal's got to make those, man. You know my stance on Siakam, and it has never changed. I gave the guy his flowers, but if he wants to be the guy, if he wants to be the guy that Raptors Twitter tells him to be, he's got to hit those shots. He's got to come up big in these moments. You should be the Raptors' best player in these moments. Four-point game, OG. I want OG with the ball in his hands. I thought he had that. At least he looked confident shooting that. I'll give him that. Good defense there on Maxey. Unable to hit. Harden's got 5. Harden has 5 fouls. Harden has 5 personal fouls, guys. One more. He's out of there. That was smart. Good job by OG to attack. Yeah, things are going to get interesting now. Harden's got 5. And if I'm the Raptors and OG, I attack him. OG with it for 3. Oh, that's not a good shot. Oh, Maxey threw it away. Oh, able to get it right back. What happened there? Wild sequence. Harden's on the bench, but Embiid comes in now. Oh, there's no resistance. There is absolutely no resistance on those drives. It's a 2-point game. You know what? Harden hasn't even played well this series, and the Sixers have been looking this good. That's the scary part about the Sixers. Harden has not been good, guys. Malachi Flynn, bad shot. And that's going to be a foul on Anunoby. Guys, the scary part is about the Sixers, Harden has not looked good in 3 games. Like, he has not been dynamite offensively. And look what they're doing. That's a travel. Raptors with the ball, up by 2. Again, they have bent, but they have not broken. Every time the Sixers are about to tie or take the lead, Raptors have hit a big shot. Gary Trent Jr. can't make it. Raptors are not hitting shots that they normally make. That has been the story this game. Raptors have missed their last 5. There you go. Green can't get it to go. That would have given the Sixers the lead. What's going on, Terrell, man? How you doing, bro? Blocking foul. Raptors should be in the bonus soon, no? Keep up the pressure, attack them. They can't settle, says fourth quarter sports. We might have a chance. Fred needs to wake up. Here's Siakam now. Gives it to Fred. Fred for 3. Gets blocked. Niang. Can't get it to go. Sixers had 2 chances. Unable to hit the 3. This is a close game, all right. You could cut the tension with a knife. Siakam almost lost it. Siakam losing control. Siakam can't dribble it right now. Boucher for 3. Can't make it. The Raptors have missed their last 7 shots. Timeout, Doc Rivers. The Raptors stars are letting them down right now. Siakam, 6 of 14 tonight, guys. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Fred VanVleet, 2 of 10 from the field. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. All right, guys, we got 200 peeps in the chat. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, ring the bell. Let's go, guys. Let's try to hit 26.4K. Sub it up if you are new for more live streams and videos. Ring that bell so you always stay notified every time I go live. It's a close game right now. Toronto leads by 2. Philadelphia with the basketball coming out of this timeout. Hey, what's going on, Minty? Who is in for the Sixers? We're in a timeout right now. Dom says they need to put Toronto men in for a few minutes. Like and sub for Luca, guys. Appreciate you, Fourth Quarter Sports. Guys, go check out Fourth Quarter Sports. He is the guy when it comes to play-by-play. He's been killing it, man. I acknowledge and respect your consistency, bro. It takes a lot, man. It really does. And keep it up. Keep up the great work over there on your channel. He's a fellow Raptors fan. He's nervous. You know, he's probably got... He's probably sweating some buckets right now, just like the rest of us. It's do or die, bro. It's do or die, man. Oh. 7 minutes left, guys. Raptors up by 2. They have not shot the ball well in the second half. But despite that, they are clinging to a 2-point lead. Here we go. Sixers with the ball. James Harden, not in the game. He's got 5 fouls. Embiid is in the game. He's working on Achua. Embiid puts it up. Embiid ties it up. And for the second time tonight, we are tied up as Joel Embiid, the MVP, is going to work. I said it. Joel Embiid's my pick to win MVP. Sixers fans, you probably like to hear that. I have Embiid winning MVP. Here's Pascal Siakam. Like I said on Twitter right now, the Raptors stars got to step up. Siakam, Van Vliet need to step up. And the Raptors are in the bonus. This is going to be big. Raptors are going to be in the bonus for the next 6:21 of this game. What's going on? Jurassic's basketball is in the house. Thanks for being in here, man. OG makes the first free throw. Go check out his channel as well. He's a local Raptors YouTuber, NBA YouTuber. Definitely go check him out. We got some good content creators in here. As OG hits both free throws. The Raptors being in the bonus is going to be big for them the rest of the way here. Embiid, can the Raptors slow him down? Oh, Maxey, look how athletic this kid is. He just went up to tip his own miss. Such an elite athletic guard, man. Tyrese Maxey, a star for the Sixers. And there you go. Van Vliet hits the 3. That's what they needed. That's what they needed, man. They need Van Vliet to step up and Siakam. Oh my God, Embiid with a 3. Embiid is playing like an MVP right now, guys. This is an unbelievable performance by the big. What a shot at the buzzer. Raptors now with it. Pressure back on them. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Air balls it. What the hell was that? Here's Maxey. Maxey to Green to Harris. Embiid slows it down. Maxey, teardrop, and that's an offensive foul. OG Anunoby coming in tough, man. Oh, yeah, did he release it in time? Yeah, he did. He did. It's going to count. It's crazy how Embiid hits those threes. It looks like it's missing every time, but it goes in. It's weird. OG can hit the 3. Sixers with it. 4 minutes. I am sweating right now, guys. It is getting interesting. It is getting close. 4 minutes left. Sixers with it. Tie game. Oh, no. Oh, Green missed the layup. Gary Trent Jr. saves it. Danny Green missed the layup. I thought he had that. Here come the Raptors now. Back on 0. Here's Siakam. Siakam looks so scared right now, man. And Gary Trent Jr. hits the 3. Siakam looks so uneasy right now, though. Thank God Gary hit that. What a crazy game right now. Here's Embiid. 3. And Danny Green, that is the second straight three the Sixers have hit at the buzzer. 90-90. We are tied up again. Timeout, Toronto. Philadelphia's hitting clutch three after clutch three, man. This game's crazy right now, guys. This game is crazy. It is do or die right now. Raptors know what's at stake. They need to win this game. Ex-Raptor Danny Green hitting that three to tie it up at 90. Well, I was right about one thing. I said this game was going to be close and it was going to be a nail-biter, and that it is. That it is. Man, I can use some chips right about now. Watching this game, it's nerve-wracking for sure. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that sub button. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We got 216 in the channel. Let's get to 200 likes if we can. Subscribe as well. We are closing in on 26.4K. We're 10 away. We're 10 away. We need 10 more subscribers for 26.4K. Let's hit that milestone. Everybody sub it up if you're new. Hit that like as well. LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. I should not have worn this big-ass sweater because I'm sweating right now. You're chugging milk. I like eating chips when I watch the game. Doritos for the win. I like you even more, man. Because you said Doritos, I like you even more. Doritos are one of my favorite chips. I like Doritos. I like them a ton. Chips, I could use some shots of vodka right now. I think you would need this glass to be full of vodka, and you'd be okay with that. Let's get a like spike up in here. Oh, man, you can cut this tension with a knife. 90-90, 3:06 left. Jurassic Park is packed. Scotiabank Arena is packed. I'm a popcorn guy. Chips are okay. Luca, please tell me we're going to survive this. I don't know, man. I don't know. The way the Sixers are clutching it out with these threes did not help my confidence level right now. Who's a Blue Jays fan? I like the Jays. Cool Ranch going down fast right now. Hit subscribe, Philly fans. Appreciate you, Brian Jenkins. If you're a Philly fan, you're welcome as well. Listen, it's a good game. Good vibes. May the best team win. This game has been great. Playing Rocky. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Raptors to inbound it with the ball. Oh, I thought OG threw it away. That's going to be deflected out of bounds. Going to stay with the Raptors, though. Greetings from Costa Rica. Appreciate you for checking in the stream. Jose, 3:05 left. Raptors got to score here. You got to keep applying the pressure. You do not want to give the Sixers the lead this late. Here's Achua now with it. Finds Fred. Fred. Cuts. OG hits the three. That's a big three from OG. He has stepped up tonight. Harden's back in the game with 5 fouls. Here's Maxey. Oh, look at that defense. Boucher gets the steal. And the Raptors have it, up by 3. OG wanted to shoot it. And the Raptors going to eat clock here, up by 3 with 2 minutes left. Crowd on its feet. Achua with the offensive rebound. Raptors up by 5. Raptors up by 5. And Maxey hits the shot. It's a 3-point game. James Harden has not looked comfortable in these big moments. Tyrese Maxey has. Raptors back with it. It's a 3-point game. Van Vliet. Siakam. Siakam misses. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Siakam unable to hit in the clutch. Oh my goodness. Harden. Oh, blocked. Oh, they're going to count it. They're going to say goaltend. They're going to say goaltend. That was goaltend, I think. I think that was a goaltend. Yeah, that's a goaltend. What do you guys think? Goaltend or no goaltend? What did I say, guys, though? Siakam has not looked good this game. They could also call the push-off. They could also call the push-off on Harden. Right? Yeah, that's so close. That's so close. That's so close. That's close. I honestly have no idea. Can't they review the push-off? That's what I want to know. Okay, so live, when it happened live, I thought it was a goaltend. Looking at it again, it's going to be close. What's it going to be? Yeah. When I watched it live, it looked like a goaltend. Yeah, it's a goaltend. It's a 1-point game, guys. It's a 1-point game. Here we go, guys. 1-point game. 1-point game. 1:10 left in the fourth. Who's going to step up for the Raptors? Raptors with it. Van Vliet for 3. Can't get it to go. Oh, and Joel Embiid comes up with it. Here come the Sixers with less than a minute to go with a chance to take the lead. Here's Harden. Harden. Oh, you're going to call that foul? No way. And James Harden's going to go to the line for 2. My stomach hurts right now, man. I can't believe this shoot. And Nick Nurse can't even look at it because he used his coach's challenge. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. He missed it. He missed it. Harden misses the first free throw. James Harden missed opportunity. Look in the bill. He's working. And Harden makes it. We are tied up. But that's not too bad. As long as the Sixers didn't take the lead. 95-95. Everybody hit that like, hit that sub button. Again, who's going to step up for the Raptors? 40 seconds left. OG with it. OG's that guy. Honestly, I trust OG with the ball right now, guys. I trust OG with the ball. Give it to OG. OG to Achua. No, I wanted OG to shoot it. A foul. And that's going to be 6 on Harden. Are they going to challenge it? Yeah, that's a coach's challenge. Oh, boy. Here we go. That's going to be close. And that's the importance of keeping your challenges. Because you can do stuff like this. This is going to be close, man. Is there enough there to call a foul? This is going to be very close. What a game, man. We got our money's worth for this one. What a game. I don't know about this one, guys. It's going to be close. Let's go, guys. 3 more subscribers away from 26.4K. If you are in here and you are new, smash the subscribe button. Ring the bell for more live streams and videos. Drop a like on the video. Let's hit 200 likes and let's get 26.4K subscribers. What do you guys think? Is that a foul or not? Or are the Raptors going to get screwed? The Sixers have never led this game. That's crazy. And they still have a chance to win. Unsuccessful. All right, James Harden is fouled out. Call stands. Precious Achua at the line. Shooting 2. Our season depends on Precious Achua free throws. You guys heard that right. Here we go. So James Harden is fouled out. So that's big. Because that is going to be Philadelphia's ball handler out of this game. All right, guys. Here we go. Achua at the line, shooting 2. He missed it. He missed the first one. Just make this. Make 1. All you need is 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 1. Just get the 1. Just get the 1. He missed both. Ah, no. No. I heard my voice on that. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Precious Achua misses both free throws. Sixers are out of timeouts. But the one thing I will say is this. There's a 4-second difference between the game and shot clock. So the Sixers can't just eat up this entire clock. The Raptors should get one more possession. We were tied up, but the Raptors should get one more possession. James Harden's out of the game, though, guys. James Harden's out of the game. Do we really trust the maxi with the ball right now? I mean, who's gonna be the ball handler here? Who is gonna be the primary ball handler here for the Philadelphia 76ers? We got 300 in the chat. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, ring the bell. What's going on right now? Oh, they're going to advance the basketball. That's right. So Toronto has 2 timeouts left. Philadelphia has none. So even if the Raptors can pressure Philadelphia here on the inbounds, they can't call a timeout. They can't call a timeout. Maxey with it. And you know Philadelphia is going to eat this clock. Again, about a 3-second, 4-second difference between game and shot clock. Philadelphia has never led this game. They have a chance to do right now. Embiid, 6 on the shot clock. Embiid wants it. Embiid for 3. Offensive rebound. Harris no good. And we're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Harris had a chance to win it. He missed it. We're going to overtime. And yeah, didn't the Raptors call a timeout? Wow, this is literally deja vu of Raptors Bucks game 3 when the Raptors were down by 2. Right there, look at that. Harris, that close from winning it. Wow. Wow, Raptors caught a break, man. Raptors caught a break. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. Go take a breather. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like, hit that sub. Overtime, baby. Raptors not dead yet. Well, guys, remember, no James Harden. No James Harden, so Raptors should have a bit of an edge here in overtime, but I'm shocked Harris missed that. He was right there. Deja vu of Bucks Raptors from a few years ago. He was right there, Harris was. All right, Philadelphia wins the tip. Remember, Philadelphia has never led this. Maxey, too easy, reverse layup. He blew by everybody. And for the first time all night, the Sixers have a lead. First lead for the Sixers coming in overtime. Who's going to step up for Toronto? Gary Trent Jr. hits the shot. He's been big tonight, 24 points. And that's a foul on Siakam. What's going on, Jake? Tyrese, Sixers are nothing. What's going on, Matthew? What's up, John? Gary Trent Jr., man, he shoots it with confidence. You love to see it. Another touch foul called, and Siakam's got 5 fouls now. One more, he's gone. Maxey threw it away. And that's the issue when you don't have James Harden out there. They literally lose their best ball handler and playmaker. Siakam with the ball now, 97-97. 4 minutes to go here in OT. Here's Siakam. This is the matchup you want. Siakam almost lost it. Oh, Siakam's played like ass. Siakam's played like ass, man. What is going on with Pascal Siakam? Green for 3. No good. Embiid, offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Maxey off glass and in. Philadelphia back on top. Oh! OG hits the 3. What a game for OG, man. Ice in his veins. Here's Embiid. Oh, what a fadeaway from Joel Embiid. Are you kidding me? Oh, Siakam almost lost it. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, what's Gary Trent Jr. doing, man? Gary Trent Jr. turns the ball over. Philly with it up 1. Here's Maxey. Philly up 1. Maxey. Can't get the fadeaway to go. That was a tough shot. I thought he should have shot the 3. Here's Siakam now galloping. I don't know what Siakam's doing right now. Trying to size up. Siakam, can he hit a shot here? He's done nothing all game. And he turns it over, man. Oh my goodness. Some guy just messaged me. He's like, "Are you at the game? I thought I saw you." I feel like I have like 10 different doppelgangers. Like everybody thinks they see me, but I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling here on stream. All right, guys, back to the game here. Sixers up 1. 1:20 left. And B can't get it to go. Fred VanVleet with it. Fred can't hit the 3. VanVleet and Siakam have sold this game. '76ers up by 1. Maxey, what a wild shot. If you're Doc Rivers, you're snapping right now. What kind of shot was that? OG, give him the ball. And OG is fouled. Tee him up. Give it to OG, man. OG, 2 big free throws coming up. And he makes the first. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. And here we go again. 2-second difference, probably a 1.5 difference between game and shot clock. Sixers with another chance to win the game. Here we go. Embiid with it. Eating the clock. Philly should call a timeout. Oh, they gave him the timeout. They gave him the timeout. Wow. They gave him the timeout. I thought it was an offensive foul. I was going to say, why aren't the Sixers calling a timeout? Wow, they gave Philly the timeout with 0.9 left on the shot clock. So there's enough time for Philly to catch and shoot here. Wow, they gave him the timeout. That is crazy. How can you warrant a timeout like that? There's enough for a catch and shoot, though, guys. There's enough time for a catch and shoot. What a game, man. This is a roller coaster of a game right now. What a hell of a game. $300 people in the chat. Hit that like, hit that sub. Philadelphia will have a chance here with 0.9. Oh, he hit it! Joel Embiid, just like the Kawhi shot. Poetic justice for Philadelphia. Oh my goodness. Wow, shades of what Kawhi did to Philly. Wow, man. Wow. That is crazy. Literally shades of what Kawhi did to Philly. That is poetic justice for the Philadelphia 76ers. That is so crazy, man. That is so crazy. Raptors do have a chance at 0.8 seconds. But the Philadelphia 76ers are 0.8 away from going up 3-0. Wow. It's over. The Toronto Raptors are going down 0-3. Wow. Wow. The Philadelphia 76ers won the series. They're up 3-0, but it's over, guys. GG, guys. GG. It's done. Wow, guys. I can't believe it. It's over, guys. GG's, everybody. Series is over. Joel Embiid, man, he got his poetic justice. Yeah, I'm going to have to wear a 76ers jersey. The series is over, guys. Down 0-3. I was on the Pascal train all year. Why, man? How could he disappear like this? Sixers can win the series. They're going to lose against the Heat. Well, the series is over, guys. No team has ever come back from 0-3 down. None. Shaq's actually going to be right after all. Siakam sucks, as Zaid. Pascal's got to go. Literally, Joel Embiid got his revenge. Like, you can't script it any better. Like, that is crazy. Kawhi hits the shot over the Sixers, and then deja vu, or 2 years later, 3 years later, Embiid does the exact same thing. That is ridiculous, man. Looks like Shaq calls it right. The worst thing, Luka Shaq was right. That's so embarrassing. They go back to Philly. Literally, deja vu, man, Kenley. No, they were down 2-0, bro. They were down 2-0. No team's ever come back from 3-0. To ease the pain. They appreciate that $5 dono, fourth quarter sports. Really appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. They're going to have to go through free agency or something. Siakam was never that guy. I said it, guys. I did a video on Siakam a year and a half ago saying that he's not that guy. Got a lot of hate for it, too. Class act, Luka. GG. Appreciate you, Matt. Listen, man. GG. Sixers. This is your moment. This is your time. You guys are due. I don't think you'll beat the Heat, but I mean, it'll be a fun series for sure. But if there's one team that's due, it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Yo, dog, what was that? Let's make history, says Turdy. He's not that guy. If you don't have a top player, you're not winning. Exactly, Michael. We learn this every year. Embarrassing. Is this the dagger? Pascal was never that guy. I've been saying this. Facts. He fooled everybody, buddy. He fooled everyone, man. He killed in the regular season, and then this happened. Appreciate that, Kick Nation. $2 dono. Still lucky to have such a young team in the playoffs. Where was Pascal? Max money for nothing. Is this the dagger? Siakam for Beal. This team is terrible. Raps fans. We're not coming back. It's over. Yeah, the Raptors aren't coming back, guys. Like, I don't think this team's not going to be the one to make history against Philadelphia. Philadelphia looks head and shoulders better than Toronto this series. The Raptors were up by 17. Philly came back. Freddie probably getting surgery. Yeah, he doesn't look 100%. Unfortunately, I feared this series for the Raptors when Scotty Barnes went out. When that happened, I knew it was going to be hard. Minty, thank you for the dono, buddy. Says Raptors. Sorry, all fans. Hope next season. See ya. Luka, we can still make history when you 4 straight. Scotty might come back. Nah, bro. I still can't believe Embiid hit that shot. What a ridiculous shot he made, man. Precious free throws when all started going downhill. It's not over till it's over. Masai needs to sign Marcus All to a contract. Trade Pascal last season with Boucher. Only OG did good. Yeah, OG is a stud, man. OG is a stud. And he actually looked good in these moments. DM says Fred might be too small for the playoffs. Should have played Banton. Raptors or the Falcons of basketball. I wouldn't go that far. They won a championship. I want Barnes to come back for the next game, and I hope they crush. Precious, all he had to do was make one free throw. We want Bradley Beal. This was our comeback year. We did pretty good. Precious sold the game. L says Blake. Traded Chua. Precious actually played great. Except the fact that it's a sweep, says Redline. What do you guys think? Sweep? I could actually see the Raptors winning on Saturday, but then the Sixers will close it out in 5. I'll say Sixers in 5, but yeah, this series is over. No team has ever come back from 3-0. If the Raptors actually get swept, though, I'll be sick, man. Because to get swept is pretty embarrassing. Listen, all the things considered, it was a developmental year for the Raptors, but this is going to hurt just because of how good the Raptors look going into the playoffs. Yeah, Sixers in 5. I agree, buddy. The Raptors have hard. I think they come out and they win Saturday, especially since actually, it's 2 o'clock on Saturday. The Raptors don't play well in early games. So I don't know, actually. It might be a Sixers sweep, guys. Because the Raptors do not play well in those early games. I had a feeling Philly was going to win tonight, man. It's their time. They're due. Win Saturday, then lose in Philly. Luca, you're one of those main Raptors fans that I fuck with them all. Appreciate you, song color coded. I try to keep it real, man. Like sometimes, my bias shows. I can't help it, but I try to call it even keel. I was wrong. I said Raptors in 6. I lost the bet to RB. I'm going to have to wear a Ben Simmons jersey. I'm going to look like an idiot doing it, but it is what it is. I'm a man of my word. I lost the bet. Sixers are the better team. Luke, if you need to get some content out on the offseason, hit me up. Yeah, bro. Let's definitely collab again, man. Facts. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream. It's over. A lot of people are upset, but that's just how it goes sometimes. They're not going to win a championship every year. Philadelphia, clearly the better team in this one, and they're going to be a tough team going forward. And now it's only a matter of if it's going to be a sweep or not. That's the next question to the series. It's not over officially, but it's basically all but over. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight's stream. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. Hit that like, hit that sub on your way out. Ring the bell for more. And that will conclude this game. I'll probably have a post-game up because I do want to give my thoughts about this one. But all in all, the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Raptors 104-101. Raptors down 0-3, and they are in jeopardy of getting swept. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Peace out. I'm out. Just wasn't the Raptors' night.